Here we have a 2016 on a 16 registration, ADL Enviro 400 MMC, 80 seat, low height, PSVR compliant, belted, double deck bus. I knew I'd get there in the end. So we're in mid Wales this morning. Gloomy mid Wales, unfortunately. Gloomy because I'm working on a Saturday. That's why it's gloomy. But we're at Lloyd's Coaches in Machynlleth, looking at a pair of these Euro 6 Enviro deckers that I have no doubt will be very desirable. Other than the odd bits you expect on service buses, and you can see where this operates, right? Other than the bits you'd expect on service buses, it's a straight bus, this. You know, you're always going to get skirt damage and things like that, and you know, we're operating in quite a rural area down here, and dealing with a lot of agricultural vehicles, so invariably this thing's going to end up tucked up against a bush at some point, so that comes with its inevitable scuffs and scrapes. Under the bonnet, Euro 6 Cummins ISB 6 engine, that's driven through a ZF fully automatic gearbox. Near side obviously is going to be worse than the offside, but just bits like that, bit of a corner there, couple of dinks on the skirts. The good thing about the way buses are built, they're all small alley panels, aren't they? So, you know, all this stuff is not overly expensive. Listen, it's more irritating and annoying than anything else. It's not overly expensive to repair. Tree deflector bars are fitted. We've got LED destination displays to front, side and rear. Manual fold out wheelchair ramp. And then once we jump on board, we'll turn lights on. How's that? We're going to head upstairs first. Staircases aren't, yes, they're straight, but they don't take up as much space as on some London buses. Got to get it in, haven't I? 47 seats up here, semi-high back with 3-point seat belts. And that's what's going to make these vehicles so popular. This maquette, I had this maquette in a brand new Cheetah in 2006. But it stood the test of time. It still looks quite modern and funky. Seats are all in good order, to be honest. Even the seat backs aren't overly scuffed or scratched. I don't see any etching in the windows. You know, so upstairs, we're happy enough. We're wired for CCTV, as you can see. And then back down we go. 33 seats down here, if you count the 2 tip-ups, which aren't belted, by the way. So you've only, well, 77 currently, but that's waiting for a new seat belt to be fitted. But you've 78 belted seats. Again, the worst bit down here is, it's always the back, isn't it? You've got the wear and tear on the cushions there. But that's your lot, really. You know, everything else is in pretty good order. As I said, we will be fitting a seat because it's got to be MOT'd, this vehicle. The other one's still got test on it, so we will be fitting a seat belt to that one. You've got your wheelchair bay here. The thing I like about, they've made it big enough so you can basically back your wheelchair up to the ironing board and still get a pram in. So with a bit of luck, there's no falling out, is there? But you know, they're good, clean, tidy vehicles, these. And I am a big fan of this Enviro product. I mean, for me, as a money maker, I don't think there's a better bus out there. You know, all I say, and you've heard me say it before, all these need is a slot in the roof and then they're a money box. Dash is all in good order. Digital tachographs fitted. This one's showing just less than 600,000 kilometres. I would imagine the other one will be similar. That's an important bit for a lot of people. The height, 13'10", so these are low height. These are kind of just slightly higher than Bristol VR height, for those old enough to know what I'm talking about. 80 seats, 13 standing, giving a capacity of 93. You know, for me, it's all good. But as I said, these for me, in the current sort of, you know, this day and age, I think these are a brilliant vehicle. You know, they're just made to earn money, and they've got so many. You know, you can do so much with them. Yes, they're a service bus and a medium distance service bus, but also great for schools, school private hires, everything. As I said, they're just missing a slot in the roof. So 2016, on a 16 registration, ADL Enviro 400 MMC, low height, 80 seat, belted PSVR compliant double decker bus.